beauty fans, it's Gregory. Awesome to see you for another week and episode of Boy Meets Beauty. So today is going to be super fun because, I was sitting here and I'm thinking the other day, I'm always giving you my tips on beauty and makeup and hair and all that stuff. So I figured, why not give you some celebrity beauty tricks? Yes, because those gals and guys look pretty darn good all the time, and typically it's because there's a team of hair and makeup and some really fabulous lighting, which, trust me, makes a difference. But anyway, let's go down this little list that I have made here. Everything from like hair and skin and body. And I'm gonna give you guys some awesome celebrity beauty tips. So let's start with hair and like my one and only like spirit animal, Blake Lively. Total girl crush. Blake actually is known for her amazing blonde hair, and her beauty secret is that what she does is something her mama taught her, and that is bam! She uses mayo. You can see I'm almost out of it. No, I should probably use it on my hair. Not on sandwiches. But she uses the mayo to condition the ends of her hair. So she'll put that in the end of her hair, let it sit for about 15 minutes and then rinse it out. And what that does is it prevents the hair and the follicles from over drying and being stripped from the constant washing and such. Now, we've heard this one a lot. So Blake likes the mayo in the hair, while Denise Richards actually prefers to use like a mashed up avocado. Please note, I did not have avocado in the house. What you can do is actually mix these together. Avocado is a great hair mask because of all the essential fatty acids. You actually add a little bit of oil into that. Now, speaking of oil, let's talk about our pal Gweneth. Now, Gweneth Paltrow is like supernatural when it comes to beauty, and she's got all sorts of tips and tricks, but what she swears by for her skin is oils that are very high in omega-3 fatty acids. So, those are gonna be, look at this, I'm like a little mad scientist. Those are gonna be oils like walnut seed oil, flaxseed oil, cod liver oil. So omega-3 fatty acids are going to be like super conditioning and nourishing to your skin, and it's very important to replenish them into your skin because you don't really make them. So your body doesn't really make them, so you gotta give them to yourself. So that's a cool one. On the oil train is also Emma Stone, who prefers grapeseed oil for everything because apparently she's super sensitive. Now, grapeseed oil is going to be super high in antioxidants, so what this is going to do is actually help prevent free radical damage and kind of act like a shield in regards to all of those environmental aggressors. We've talked about antioxidants before, so grapeseed oil is super powerful, super potent antioxidant. Now, if you're not one to kind of go into the kitchen and grab some oil and put on your face, which I'm not recommending this for every day either. I know, they're celebrities, they can totally do what they want, but for you guys, I'd say once, maybe twice a week, or you can just go to, Nordstrom and get an oil that's specifically made for the face. This one is the Clarins Lotus Oil. A lot of you have seen me recommend this one. This is a combination oily skin oil. So this is gonna help to balance out the regular oils, be really nourishing, and it's a blend of oils that are skin type specific. So if you don't wanna dive into the kitchen thing, definitely go to some place like Clarins and you can get an oil that's more specific for your skin type and your skin's needs. Moving on with the skin, let's talk about how Liv Tyler gets her glow, and she swears that she gets her glow by, after putting on her makeup, she takes a little bit of rose water, bam, and spritzes it on her face generously, maybe too generously, and then lightly takes like one sheet of tissue to pat it dry, and she says what this does is sets her makeup and just gives her an extra glow. Well, this makes sense because the rose oil in rose water is really, really nice and hydrating to the skin, and it's also soothing. So it's gonna take down any redness and irritation, but that misting effect will also help to set your makeup. So you are gonna have a glow and your skin will look luminous. So Liv, yes, I am totally on board with that tip. Now, here's another one that was really different for skin to keep it firm and plump and glowing. Katy Perry swears by an egg white mixed, oh my god, I was just saying this, like if I break that I would die, mixed with a little bit of almond oil, and you put that on the face and leave it on like a mask for about 15 minutes. Now what's going to happen is the proteins in the egg are going to be nice and tightening and have an instant tightening effect and firming on the skin, and of course the almond oil, like we talked about, is going to be super conditioning, so we love that. I skipped a hair tip, and it was our only guy tip, and Zac Efron says that for his perfect hair day, he does not wash it for one night. So we've all heard about that, right? Because you build up all your natural oils and you get like that amazing volume. I have tried that and I look like I get electrocuted. Zac, I think you have this on me. I just do a hat if I didn't wash my hair the night before. But yes, once in a while skipping a wash will actually help to keep your hair in better shape because you're not over drying it and over washing it. So if I have to wash my hair every day because of the product I use, so typically I'll vary on and off between like my regular shampoo, my blonde shampoo, and then When. Some of you may have remembered this from the past. Let's do a little makeup tips for the face here. Isla Fisher has a really awesome one that she swears by, and she likes to take, bam, a lash curler, which you know I'm a fan of, to pop those peepers. And she will heat it up, no, I'm not gonna turn it on because it's so loud, with a blow dryer. And it's gonna act almost like, you know, like a curling iron would, and it's going to, bam, heat that up and help to hold and set that curl in. So your lashes are gonna be extra curled and flirty all day long. Isla Fisher, I love that tip. Last but not least on our list is Eva Mendes, who's gorgeous and always has that amazing bronzy glow. Well, she has built the beans, and what she does to get her bronzy glow is she takes a little bit of moisturizer, bam, you guys remember the E-Close one that I like, and a little bit of like a shimmery bronze gel. Now, this one's not shimmery because I don't want to look like a disco ball. I'm a guy. But this is a bronze gel. So what you do is you can just mix a little bit of these together, and it's gonna give you just like an insta-glow, right? And it'll give you nice, plump, hydrated look, but then a little bit of a fresh sun-kissed look without the damaging effects of the sun. And that is how you can achieve Eva's all day, I slept for hours in the sun look without the damage and actually having had the benefit of sleep. We've talked about this one before too, where mixing a little foundation in with your moisturizer is a really, really good one. So anyway, last but not least, I'm gonna give you my last tip, and that's of course to keep on watching my videos and get a lot of beauty sleep. Yes, that's what I tell my clients all the time. Sleep, sleep, sleep. It's when your skin regenerates itself. It's when all your products work hardest, and it's what's going to benefit us the most in getting our glow back. So, I'd love to say I'm gonna go take a nap, but I got more to do. Anyway, follow me on social media at Gregory on Instagram and Twitter, and also on Snapchat. And let me know, have you tried these? What are those some wacky things? We've kind of talked about this before, but we've never talked about the celebs with their sometimes crazy but useful tips. So let me know. Anyway, you guys have an awesome week. I love you all and keep it beautiful.